put my mic on. How's it going, everybody? Yeah. Okay, so I care about the portraits here, so I don't think I do. I think I care more about these guys, the Venetian commoners. I'm gonna try and keep up with these guys. So one of the things that I want to do is I'm building like a bunch of things to improve the harbor capacity in Comacchio and in Chioggia as well. So that's going to be very important for me at least. Build a dock here as well. Probably want to build something here in Mista. Mestre. Yeah, I'm wondering how I'm going to be able to take this. I guess I'm waiting until the winter's over. It's annoying though. I don't know if it's because I don't have their capital and that's why it doesn't count as a valid target. I want to transfer Bosnia. That would be really awesome. I don't care about anything else, but Bosnia is what is like the crown jewel for me. Because it's all of this land, it's all coastal. It's perfect really. I kind of wanted to clear on Croatia as well and like form a vassal out of them. I don't think I can form anything out of this though. Okay, so is there a way to check when the severe winter penalties go? I love the fact that Poland is getting screwed over here. Like, this is massive coalition against Hungary. And I'm hoping that Serbia gets its land back. Also, if I were to declare war on these guys, so this is another thing, right? I want to declare war on the papacy, but I don't want to have to deal with Naples. Sicily is like a really easy country to defeat, so I'm going to be focusing on that. And hopefully I can get Milan involved in this, but I don't think I can because like we're all unavailable. Look at that. Okay, let's go for the capital. Perfect. Now we'll move out. So, what does this mean? Can I take my transfer? Yes! So, what we want here... Oh, I can't separate. I can't do a separate piece. That sucks. Hold on. Wait. I can do a separate piece. Okay. Well, let's just keep sieging down Hungary, and we'll take what we can. Republic of Bologna. Not one of mine. That's not one of mine, is it? No. sieging these things down. Or attacking the wrong person. Right. Clear piece and just have a look at that again. Okay, yeah, okay, it's giving me this prompt again. I'd say I'm generally a pretty big fan of what's going on here. Anything to weaken their hegemony over the Balkans would be great. Give stuff back to Serbia, please. Laws. Locks. Right, and we're getting the Casus Belli. 1% Trieste is much smaller. That's awesome. 82, so we've got another 3 years and be able to get them. How are we doing in Naxos? It's taking its time. We also want to take Negroponte. They've got Venetian culture, so I'm not entirely sure. I guess maybe these guys are like Venetians from the Fourth Crusade. I think that's what they are. I just realized that. Domine. If I could get like an alliance with the Mamluks, that would be really awesome, wouldn't it? Easier, I think. Yep. Corinthos as well, that's another one that I want to turn into into Venetian state. guys have positive relations, so hopefully they should start annexing all of that. I'm gonna go and siege down Buddha. Wow, so I've barely got any bloody war participation. Fighting any. Let's not do anything there yet. Drive Esau. It's Kamachia as well. Oh, right, yes, we want to keep building up our sea presence in this area. Uh-huh. Get some more tailors out there. We'll make some more books. Books. Tax the merchants more. Check the current debt, that's fine. Don't care about that. Set. I'm not sure if, I mean, I guess I like the trade capacity, but this one, yeah, I guess I do, because it gives me the extra government reform. The hell is Zonta? Efficiency of our cabinet. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep this one because I like the Diplo rep. More Diplo rep for me. If I can get the... Yeah, okay. I was hoping for balance the books. But I guess I'm not getting that. Scutari, Alessio, Ragusa. Oh, it's where? Where is this? Oh, okay, so it's doing this. I don't really care about that. You know what? I think I like market expansion acts. Let's do that. And we'll reduce Hungary's opinion. Wow, what a terrible thing to do while we're at war with Hungary. Shit, what am I doing? What's the plan here? What am I guess I'm maybe gonna go for a law change, but I don't think I care that much. Maybe silver coins because I don't have any gold. Silver coins gives me, I mean, I've got less minting threshold, so I don't get as much, right, so can't make as much money. Silver impacts inflation. Okay. Hold on. I think I might have misunderstood. Oh, okay. So this only, so that only impacts this modifier, which is actually kind of irrelevant. So I think I'm not gonna bother with that. I like having the extra inflation, the extra minting level. So yeah, we'll just keep it like that. I'm reducing my inflation. So yeah. But I say that I might actually just like ramp it up again because I might start building some more things. I hope the Austrians actually give me money in this. Give me some money. Give me some money. Stop wasting my time. Right, drop the minting for now, and we'll see what we can build. So I can build this. How much is this going to give me? 0.19. 0.22. Okay, so meter. I'll look at that again. How much is it? 0.18. Okay, we'll just keep building scriptoriums, build as many as we can. I think another thing that I want to do is actually reduce the cost of materials. So, paper is another thing to look at. Paper, lumber, dyes. Lumber, I'm actually fine with. I've got lots of lumber. That's another thing to really consider. I could just build up more of these too. Build up more lumber mills. I've got another one somewhere here. Yeah, this one. The Picenza, which actually is a fucking right. It's a pre-built town. There's one over here, but I'd rather build Archeos in my own territory. So, but I'll wait until I get around to annexing Friuli. Apparently they are culture converting my stuff up in Friulia. There will be no more Friulians as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I think they're culture converting up here as well, because this is around like 1% last time I looked. So glad they're doing all that for me. There was something else that I was considering. Actually, you know what? That's what it is. It's I'm going to get these guys to enforce. Oh, are these guys the wrong religion? Hold on. Where is it? Country. Catholicism. Well, that's fine. That's great. Okay. Let's do maybe I should do religion first. They're both pretty painful. Hold on. Let me. I mean, culture is important. But I'm thinking religion might be more important. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with religion. You will be Catholic. Same with these guys as well. They should be Catholic. About this administration. These guys are Catholic as well. I think they've been converting religion. At least that's what I'm hoping. The papacy is like annexing everything. They've defeated Pisa. Pizza pie. The Papal States will join this war. Oh, that is perfect. Okay, so I'm thinking... Yeah, that's my next thing. That's my next war. Papal navies. So as far as I'm concerned, they've only got really 19 ships here. This is another thing I have to look at. I'm thinking I might want to go and increase minting again for another month. Because I want to... Because I can actually build two things simultaneously because this is a city. Same thing here, actually. I might build another thing in Padova. Yeah. Another thing to consider would maybe possibly be building another city or town in Rovino. This is actually a really good location for that, I think. I mean, wood's maybe not so great, actually, but it's right next to my capital. It's only one sea zone, so essentially I'm only getting like +4 proximity from capital in Rovino. 4+ harbor capacity, so I'm just gonna have I'm just gonna look at, like, cite another example here. So what's this proximity? Venezia to Gulf of Venice, so that's to my home sea node. And oh, so it's +8. I thought it was +4. Let's have a look. Venice 1.5. Let's use this as an example. Venezia to Meister. So that's 5 base proximity. And again, we're gonna have a look at this. What is this one called? Po Delta. Po Delta to Comacchio. This is on 0.55 harbor capacity. So that gives me -32.5%. Proximity cost of going upstream along a river. That's so weird. Hold on. It's not going across a river. I'm actually really confused by that. I guess it is. It's question. There's no river here, so I'm not getting a big proximity cost issue. There's just maritime presence in the Gulf of Venice. But here it's like... Okay. I suspect that might be a bug. But the difference is fairly negligible, so I'm gonna just ignore it for now. I'm just gonna assume it's like 5. Okay. That will be about 12 distance. Hold on, 40 distance. Wait, hold on. What? Right, yeah, no, harbor capacity, it's everything. It's the most important stat here, so I have to, I can't really, I mean, I guess I can build a city in Rovigno. That'll give me a bunch of buildings to build to increase the harbor capacity of Rovigno. I won't be able to get it to 100%, so it is I think ultimately it is a good idea, because I am going to get, like, increased control in Rovigno. But it's not as big as I expected it to be, because the harbor capacity is really shockingly bad. This one's really great though. So if I like maybe do harbor capacity, build up this harbor, and then build a road to Rovigno, that might be more efficient than just... What's the proximity here? Right, so yeah, no, it might be even better than that. So wetlands, what is this? This is grasslands, this is woods, this is... Yeah, okay, proximity, speed, impact. It's not as bad as wetlands, but it's still going to be pretty bad. But I think it's still worth it. I think it'll be like about 20 to 25. Based on my estimates, which are usually wrong. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm doing surprisingly well. I mean, I have been safe scumming quite a bit, but I mean, like, not as much as I did before. And I remembered at least some of the more important things, like how vassals work. Because they're pretty different to how they work in EU4. These guys are very much like culture conversion mills in this game. Culture conversion is a lot more important in this than it is in EU4. Which is something I kind of well like and also dislike. I mean, I like it because that was my strategy in EU4. was I like homogeneity. That's what it is. It's nothing weird or anything. It's just like... Oh, there are less pops in Trieste than I was expecting. It's only 3,000. That's insane. And this is like a town as well. I'm not sure if they got like hit hard from the plague or if they just left because of me. Alright, well, I mean, this entire region is fairly unpopulated. Surprisingly unpopulated. Yeah, maybe because I did have I had a minister here that was, like, migrating people to Venice. So maybe that's one of the, like, hardest hit parts of the country. As far as, like, immigration. Um... So who's in charge of the siege? It's me. It's me. Michael. Michael Stam. Oh yeah, oops. Alright, let's, drop that and start building, some more marketplaces, I think. Yeah, I love marketplaces. This one's a city as well, so we'll start building fuel building. I'm not gonna bother with any cities or towns that are like more than one location away from the coast. So Padova's really great, Treviso's really great, but Vicenza is too far away. Ferrara's good. Yeah, for the most part, most of my cities are fine. I just want to have a look at this though. Proximity cost of going upstream along a route. Let's see. These guys aren't on a river, are they? So these are like, yeah. I'm just dealing with. I'm using roads for these. So not as good. Yeah, this is another thing to consider in the long term because I'm actually like in a really good spot here because of these rivers. I can start plopping down cities in places like Rovigo, in places like Este. Not really sure if I build a road here, does this give me? Does that reduce my proximity, or am I specifically using the river? Okay, so this is very clearly, like, I'm looking at the other proximity cost of going up a river things here. So this is very clearly, like, intended. Okay. This is designed as intended. Just have a look, just make sure these guys are a core territory. So we're going to start building up here as well. Cannon maker. We need the cannon maker advance. That's what I want to do. I can make a lot of money doing this. So we'll get the diplomatic annexation cost stuff. Proximity speed's really great. Honestly, I'm just going to go through all of these advances. I'm a big fan of that. Now we want to find cannon maker so we can make some money off that. Start selling some cannons. My aggressive expansion's been, you know, dropping fairly steadily, so that might not be something I have to worry about in the near future. Wish I could separate piece these guys. I hate coalition wars. Gran Concilio. these cores, man. Oh, you know what? That's what's happening. We're losing food. Or maybe we're losing food because those people left. But I honestly, I don't think that's the case. I think this is just a deficit province. Well, what am I supposed to do here exactly? How do I deal with this? Food. Last month from province, minus 13.2. Yeah, what the hell? These guys are my enemy. I'm thinking I might actually start spying on these guys. They don't have any allies either, so it should be a very easy thing. I can kill them off and then... Well, I'm planning for things that probably won't happen, but my hope is that the Austrians will actually give me this land in Bosnia. It's the only thing I want from this war. Oh, I was misreading that. So they got 42,000 losses. Right. My bad. Okay. I just read it as, oh yes, they've got uh you know, 42,000 troops. But no, they've only got 4,000 troops. What the fuck? Ah, get fucked. Please don't attrition all of my troops. Okay, so let's have another look at... Actually, I'm gonna look at my building levels. I can build more buildings. Good. How many armories can I build? What is the point of building another armory? Gives me another 1,000 soldiers. Gives me an extra 98 soldiers. I think that's wait, hold on. Available soldiers in Venezia. Oh, oops, no, I misread that. So that's actually like at the soldier class. It just says that it employs soldiers. I guess that's just the point in soldiers. I think, yeah, I think that's the point. I think just having, like, soldiers, the soldier pops will increase your manpower, as opposed to any, like... Oh, no, it's right there. Monthly manpower plus 10. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I think we'll just want to max out on that, I think. Yeah, let's just have a look. Get the Spinners Guild. I think I'll just keep messing around with the tailors. Let's get a marketplace. We are dual building here. Alright, so once we get the cash, I might actually increase inflation once again. Gran Concilio agrees. Drop inflation. So we'll go with another marketplace. Another one of these. Yeah. What do I want? We're building a dock here. We probably want to build a protected harbor to get the extra harbor capacity, and then we want to go for a wharf. Oh, we've already got a wharf, so that's just two things there. And that'll give us an extra 0.2. So 0.85 harbor capacity, which is actually pretty good. You win. Alright, hold on. Oh no, they just took land for themselves. Bar and Kotor goes to me. Hold on. I feel like I know. Okay. Wow, what a lame fucking distribution of land. What the hell? Varbolks. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, okay. There's barely a coalition against the Austrians. Wow. 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 Oh, that's half of their core territories gone. Wow. What the fuck? Okay. We'll drop the levies now. Bring the troops back home. Back before Christmas. And yeah, goddamn. Yeah, Venice needs more industry, so we're gonna keep building stuff here. Let's have a look at Padova. They're building something. They're building two things there. Check out Ferrara. I think I might go up, get some more inflation. I'm gonna inflate myself almost. By building lots of buildings. Wow, that's actually really good. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's get rid of the How do I do this? Council support for loyalists. Now, what's the next thing? Maybe have a look at these guys and see if they... Oh, we need to keep, let's improve relations with the Florentians. Yeah. I'm actually gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for their loyalty to go up, like, naturally. This is another thing to consider. I might want to go and enforce culture here. Where are my coalitions? Okay, maybe I don't, because if I do that, I'm going to get screwed over, so I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to have a look at Sicily. We can declare war on Sicily. It will bring the Papal States in. The Papal States is our main target. I will be... dealing with those guys. I want to get a gunsmith tech as well. Good, excellent. That was on the way to getting the cannon maker. Very good. Oh, yes, right. Drop that. Drop this. Stick in. Take. It's another one. Are they converting? I think they are converting. That's good. How about these guys? They are Orthodox. Alright, so this is another thing to consider. We want to start converting religion in these territories. I have to be very careful about where I do this, because they can actually separate peace disloyal vassals. I'm not sure if they can still do that now, but it's kind of annoying when that happens, so I have to, like, yeah, have to be very careful. It's really annoying. They gave me Kotor and Bar, but they didn't give me, like, Onagost. The rest of this shit. Really annoying. Are they still... They're in a union of crown... Oh, right, of course, it's the, like, predestined... Whatever the fuck it is. They're not... I don't think they're allied anymore. They broke the alliance. That is insane. Actually, they might lose... Oh, no, they won't. No, this is evening... This is gonna even it out. So by the time... the truce ends, we can declare another coalition war. That's awesome. Yeah, whatever, Athens. Do what you do. Oh, you know what? You know what I do need to do, actually? We need to go and improve relations with Athens, because if I don't do that, they are not going to culture convert to, Venetian. Should have checked that before. Look at that, inflation spiking. Dun dun dun. It's another thing I can go, yeah. Just medicaments, let's do that. Lumber. Silver. Yeah, my RGOs in mainland Venice are kind of boring. Horses are pretty good though. Wine is pretty great too. Once we've annexed Casino, go with Florence. An alliance with Bohemia. Which is actually, you know what, this is actually really useful because I'm thinking about maybe breaking my alliance with Austria. And, this is actually kind of perfect. Let's go with it. Or I lose this opportunity. Wow, France has invaded England. Deus fault, Deus fault. Dun, dun. How's it going? Yeah. Game's bugging out a little here. For some reason. Well, let me, I might go and, go back to me. I'm also going to get myself a drink. This is just a good opportunity as well. So I'll get myself a drink. I'll explain what's going on in my playthrough when I get back, but I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, so how's it going? What am I doing right now? So I am in the midst of preparing a war against Sicily. Target opinion. Let's see. Provence. A co-belligerent. Very available as. Hold on, I'm gonna test this out, so give me a sec here. Actually, what am I doing? So I am saving. Check, check, check. Invasion of Sicilia. So we're gonna do this, and I'm hoping that I can invite my allies here. Can't do it straight away. But if I do it like this... we'll wait a couple of months. Okay, it was a bit premature, but yeah, let's do it. Yeah, Okay, let's go. Scriptorum. So again, we're gonna fire invasion here. We're gonna destroy the enemy. Yes! Look at that. Let's bring all of these fuckers in. That is awesome. So now I actually have several things that I can do here. I can actually take... I'm gonna have a look at this again. So that's only 59, 78. And I want to see what this does as far as... So that gives me a bunch up here. What about... What are the Germans like? How do they hate me? Like, am I in a really bad spot here? I think with a lot of these guys I should be pretty fine. Doing with regards to conversion. So I think they're actually starting to convert here. Possibly? I could be wrong though. So, there's just a bunch of these. I have to go and improve it with Corinthia and Achaea as well. Good, good, good. So another thing that I consider here, that I or is building my more expensive buildings, like for example Venetian palaces or Republican Assembly. There's also the counting house, which gives an extra 33%. Our local crown power. It's very expensive though, but I think it might be worth it. Chancery is another one. Local max literacy. I think this is something we should consider. And I'm actually going to do it right now. I'm going to build up my cash reserves to start building this stuff up. Actually, no, I'll wait until I'm closer to requiring cash. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways, because I might need some cash to build stuff in Padova. Raise the levies, motherfucker. So we don't want to take too much, I think. We'll take this. I also obviously want to go for Sicily. The Italians and the Germans wouldn't give two shits about what I take from them, so I think we're clear in that regard. This one is an interesting one though. This is definitely going to piss people off. But not as many people as I was expecting. This is about the same, so this is what, like... Yeah, it pisses off the Italians, but not the Germans as much. This is another thing. I could go for this one, 60.1. Yeah, I think this might be a better option as well. Take these and then take this from them. Take this from the Sicilians. Yeah. Recolash. Recolash. Take a leg. Ah, it's just a show superiority war. Oh, they don't have any fortifications. At least as far as I can see. Yeah, no forts in Sicily, so this is it should be really easy. I like that the levies actually like start convalescing. Alright, get everybody in there. Go to Venice. Get the troops, and then we'll start shipping out to Shekelish. I'm wondering what I should do about this, but I guess it won't really matter if they're going to start like culture converting. This is going to get culture converted with this, so it might not matter as much, but I feel like I should have a separate like Maltese subject to get the culture conversion right. Bosnian nobles. Oh, this should be good. Oh, it won't be though, because... Oh wow, okay. Modrinja. Oh, right, what am I doing? Well, this might not be bad. Too bad. Right, let's get the Republican Assembly. A library as well. Chancery. Let's go with the Chancery. Oh, I knew I was missing something. Excellent. There's nobody in charge of the Navy. We got them. Take that. Yeah, so not much in the way of antagonism or expansion, I should say. Or antagonism is the phrase. Let us bring the troops. We're gonna go and get them around this way. Back to Venice and regroup. These guys mercenaries? Okay, these aren't mercenaries, they're just a separate stat. Casino. Same. Perfect. Look at all that shit, man. $13.81. So almost 50 years. I'll give you a sec here. Yeah, from what I remember, like, getting war reparations from Papal States is actually incredibly lucrative. So I'm hoping that's still the case. Oh, you know what? I think I know what just happened. So when it left those guys behind, I think it's like in EU4 where, like, if you embark, it'll only embark as many troops as the fleet can actually carry. Everything else gets left behind us. So I think that's what happened there. I'm fairly certain both of those times I actually like grouped my troops together, so I thought I did like a foolish thing and just left my troops the last time in my confusion, but I was in the right. Oh, right, we're rivals, good. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Wow, that was a lot of troops lost there. It's not good. Good at all. Oh, they're gonna screw us over, aren't they? Started off with more troops originally. Now we're Yeah, no, I was right. We did have more troops than them. But where the hell did they go? I'm gonna have a look and see if I can declare war on them. Bring my allies in. Ah, so this is really the only way. I have to co-belligerate. That's really kind of annoying, actually. I have to keep my troops, like, practically, like, babysitting, these guys. Because otherwise they're just gonna kill their fucking suicide the I can't actually fight anything, so... They got, like, probably professional miners along the line. Look at that. Double the amount of troops and we still lost. Cray. Right, 17,000 troops. And they were down to like, what? How much was it again? Yeah, nice. That is more like it. Let's try and piece out the Sicilians. I mean the Neapolitans. They're gonna try and hit. Gotta move. Gotta move now.